The subconscious doesn't speak in words, it speaks in waves of emotion. Today we are continuing our series with the 9 levels of consciousness, and today we are on level 8, the subconscious mind. And this is where you process emotional feedback that reflects your vibrational alignment. So in level 7, we talked about the unconscious mind, which is like the roots, okay? That's where your core beliefs are that shape your reality. At level 8, this is the undercurrent. So this is the feelings that reveal what you believe. And so part of what is really cool about this level is the fact that this is part of the bridge that connects back with your higher mind. And so the higher mind connects with you through the unconscious, and then you connect back with the higher mind through your subconscious, and it's happening through your emotions, right? So your emotional feedback is giving information to your higher mind so that your higher mind can direct you as effectively as possible. So that's a really cool thing about this layer. But the other thing is from a shadow work perspective, this is the layer I start with personally for shadow work. And so it starts with the feeling. And so I have learned that emotions are just data points, right? So I try not to get swept away by the emotions that I'm feeling and instead witness them with curiosity and not judgment. And again, that is a whole different topic, and I will talk about that at some point because that is so important to grasp, because too often we just let ourselves get swept away on the current of our emotions. And again, remember, this is the undercurrent. So it is telling us, it is giving us information that reveals what we believe, okay? So if we can look at it from a place of curiosity and not judgment, we are able to collect these data points and learn from them. So sometimes I will be, fine, going about my day, everything's fine, and all of a sudden I realize, oh, I am dealing with fear. What just happened? Like, what hit? And so then I can chase that backwards and go, okay, when did it start? What is that connected to? And as I chase it back, I will find typically a belief that it is tied to, which is happening at level 7 in the unconscious and in the unconscious mind. And as I do that, then from that belief, then I can typically find a pattern that's looping in the individual automatic mind that is causing that. So again, there's like a cause and effect, and it's moving through the different layers of consciousness and at levels of consciousness. And as we do that, we are able to bring light so that we can help to disempower those false beliefs and those loops so that we don't have to keep going through them again. And that is the power of being able to witness that emotional feedback as data rather than simply being swept away on the current of it. So hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully that encourages you. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to tell you about this particular level. I just am loving this series, and I feel so passionate about understanding kind of the framework of how our consciousness works, because it does help us to know how to address the different things. And I just absolutely love that, and hope you're loving it too. And I look forward to sharing the last one. Have a great day.